Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from Dating Right.
Guys, women who say they don't need no man are out here so thirsty for a man that they now call themselves giving men tips on how to properly ask them out on a date.
Which is so stupid and cringe. Like, you can't even get a date in the first place, but somehow you're gonna coach men to try to get dates from you. Right.
The line, fellas.
So I am dating again. Embarrassed to say. I'm on Raya and Bumble. Raya is like a silent disco. Bumble is... Verdict is still out. I have gone on dates on Bumble, so better yield as far as dates. But I'm also realizing men don't know how to ask women out, so I'm gonna help you out. This is how you ask a woman out. Repeat after
Who asked you?
me. I would like to take you out and get to know you better. Are you free Friday night? There's a insert spot. I would like to take you. Can I pick you up? Yes or no? Yes. What's your address? Give me your phone.
Why are you so forward? Come on, girl. You're trying to be intrusive. Their body, their choice.
Number. May I have your phone number? No? Well, here's the address. I'll meet you there at said time. Let me know if you change your mind. I could also call you an Uber. Period. That is how you ask a woman out nowadays.
They really think men just are willing to just spend Uber money. I'd rather just pick you up than send a damn Uber.
You're welcome.
And bless this lady's heart. She really looked like she just want to get cracked one good time and she will go back to being single and be good with it for a couple of months. And then she'll get back on the dating apps later on in the fall or winter season when she want to get cracked again.
Bro, after being in the dating scene for a little minute, I always tell my homegirl, when it comes to them and their boyfriends arguing, I'm like, y'all gonna figure it out. Just stay with him. As long as that nigga ain't putting his hands on you or cheating on you, girl, stay with him. Y'all can talk it out. Cause why just have a ask for my number? He gonna text me, yo. Yeah, I really can't do this shit.
I know that's right. I don't know what male loneliness epidemic that they're talking about, but men are out here having their way. Having their way, not caring, and having their way enough that you deal with so many women that you can text a woman you just met and say, yo.
I run a
That's literally my text. You guys comment on my stuff. I don't say hi to me all the time and stuff on the comments. What do I usually say hi to you guys? Or say hi to you guys. So yo. That's my always go-to reply. Yo.
Straight program. That's what you say to them 3-star recruits. I'm a 5-star recruit. I'm already coming from a strict program. I'm already used to winning.
Nice.
And I want to win a national championship at the next level. Actually, I want to win the Heisman Trophy. So, Coach, what can you do to help me get there? Because I got the skill to take. What can you do to help me get there? Because you better believe, if this O-line ain't blocking right and these receivers ain't catching right or running the routes the right way, I'm hitting that motherfucking transfer portal. NIL deals is coming my way, baby. It's just a straight program. Don't talk to me like I'm a 3-star.
And even though y'all think that was a joke, but I do like the concept of that. I think a lot of men should be dating as if they are being recruited to a D1 team and you are actually trying to win a championship. Stop dealing with modern women who
the championship is life. You want to win at life.
Are not on your collegiate level.
I will never, ever, ever hang out with a TikTok again. All right. So there was.
I gotta say, those are some damn cute ass pajamas, olive pajamas.
On TikTok, he was cute, so we was messaging whatever, and I'm like, it moved to Instagram. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be in DC this weekend. Let's hang out, whatever. So he was supposed to leave on a trip or something, but he decided to stay in DC so he could see me, right, y'all? So last night, I'm out at like the hotel bar with my homegirl because, you know, we just got in. So we're chilling. He's like, oh, I'm about to pull up, you know. Where you at? I'm like, oh, we're at the hotel bar. He was like, oh, I'm like dressed down, like, is it okay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm just wearing something chill. Like, I was wearing just like a like dress, kind of like a wife beater dress or something, and like some shoes, whatever.
Wife beater dress?
Y'all, this man comes in some gray sweatpants, a black wife beater, and some dirty ass Air Maxes. All right, and the wife beater is like stretched out so that like you can see to his muscles and shit like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's crazy, but whatever. So then we're sitting down. My homegirl leaves. She pays her bill and she leaves. I have been there. I ordered one drink, so I have one drink sitting in front of me at the bar. Then I asked the waiter for the bill. Tell me why the waiter puts the bill in front of him, because he's the man sitting next to me. Why does he hand me the bill? The bill's $20.
You asked for the bill.
Hands me the bill. So I pay the bill. But I'm just like, what the fuck? So after that, like, I don't know, I kind of just go back and like he goes about his business, whatever. And then this morning I'm like, yo, like, you not paying my tab was kind of wild. Like, what was that about? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, I've never had a dude like that's interested in me not pay my tab at a bar. And he was like, that's tricking.
In a sense, yes. I don't think he's wrong in that thought process that he's just tricking, because it wasn't even a real date or anything, right? Or just a get together. It didn't seem like a real date. Why does he have to pay for your drink?
What? That's tricking? He was like, you just wanted me to buy your drink. I don't need you to buy me a $20 drink. It's the
it seems like you did. It seems like you did.
principle. Like, that's common courtesy to pay for the girl that you're interested in drink. It's $20 fucking dollars. I said, if you ain't got it, just say that. If you broke, just say that. But stay home. I said, you show up in some fucking sweatpants and you can't even pay a $20 tab. That's why you gonna be single forever. These Instagram though, something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. They be popping online and cornballs and lame in real life, bro. A cornball and lame. I blocked them on everything, bro. I wish there was a way he could see this. I really do. I really do. I might unblock him and send it to him just so he can see I'm talking about him.
Guys, don't fall for this stuff. This lady here has to be rage baiting us, right? Because she knows better than us that was her bill. She was drinking before the guy showed up. He just showed up before you guys left. Why is he entitled to pay for your $20 bill if it's not a big deal? So happy Father's Day to this man, even if he's not a father. This woman just did him a favor by blocking him.
Well, all my scamming ass niggas say.
Let me tell y'all something before I go into work to my second job. I just don't think as a 24-year-old woman with no kids, I should be having to work 2 jobs to live the lifestyle I want to live. I feel like I'm young and turned. I got a nice little body, nice little booty, pretty little
You're average. Average at best.
face. Like, why is somebody not taking care of me? Why am I doing this alone?
Because you're average. Average at best. You're not hot. If you were hot, men would have been paying for you.
The fact that she said that and she knows how to leverage her looks and her appearance, it says a lot about why this woman is alone. She know men today have seen through that veil and have peeped female nature, and a lot of guys are just not going no more. They can't risk trusting just a pretty face and a smile anymore. These men are enjoying their singleness and their peace.
Am I just supposed to be like, hey man, are you single? And if yes, do you want to stop everything you're doing and just like talk to me for a minute? Because like seriously.
Again, why do they have to like add in all these little caveats? Can we just, oh, how are you? Not, can you stop everything you're doing for this moment and talk to me. Like, shut up.
I am trying to figure out organic dating. I
I
deleted the
can't
apps a
believe
little bit ago. I'm contemplating going back on them because I'm just not sure that I fully buy that, like, it's going to work out for me in terms of
I don't even know if this is her real voice or not. She's just doing this for, you know, for the camera.
trying to meet someone organically, because the moments that I have with men are so fleeting in
I can see why if you're talking like this all the time.
terms of like the eye gaze, the flirtation, and then like just keep on going. And I actually don't know what would need to happen to like suspend reality.
Talking about she trying to date organically. So does that mean she got to go walk up and approach the man? Yes, ma'am, you do. Guys, these women are having a hard time letting it soak through their heads that they got to approach men every now and then in the dating world today.
Ladies, are you guys pursuing men in 2026, like random men that you meet that you're interested in? I feel like in the right circumstances, maybe, but I was at an event today and a family friend of mine introduced me to some nice young men my age, had good jobs, whatever the case may be. They said who they were. I said who I was. How you doing? Great. And I sat down not too far from them, like I was in the same vicinity. They had the opportunity, if they were interested, to get up and say something to me. But when they left, my family friend said to me, like, oh, what happened? Like, I was trying to hook you up with them. And all I could think is, like, was I supposed to go over and start conversation with these men? Like, because I'm not doing that. Like, I will be single forever if I have to start a conversation with a man. Like, I need my man to want to pursue me.
And you guys see the way she said, I would never do that as a woman. What's the problem with you walking up to him, starting a conversation when they're
like, really? It is like the most fleeting moment. Yes, there may be rejection, but it is so quick to be able to get what you want. This is why men still do it, and we're okay with the rejection, because at least we can get what we want. We don't just sit there waiting for it to come to us, because it never does.
There are women married today who approach their husbands a lot of the times. It wasn't a big deal.
Like, I'm not gonna be the pursuer. I mean, in the right circumstances, like if you're having a conversation, you feel like the vibes are going, flirting, cool, but like a group of men sitting around, like what was I supposed to do in that situation? And
yeah, exactly. When you guys are in a group of women sitting around, what are we supposed to do in that situation?
I just need to understand, like, why would he think that I would pursue any of these men when, if they were interested, they had the opportunity. I was alone, standing in a corner by myself, scrolling my phone. They had the opportunity to approach me. I'm just so confused as to why would he think that I would be approaching any of them.
So I want to tell this story. I just went to the barbershop and got my hair cut. And I've been going to my barber for a while. You know, we hang out. You know, they have stuff at the...
It's true. I hang out with my barber. I've gone to a barbecue at his house once. I love the guy. Don't think I'd ever like replace him unless I literally move too damn far from him or something.
Their houses, and I go to their house, like not just his. I'm talking about the other barbers in the barbershop. And one of the barbers, he had got married, and he had something at his house, and I went, right, and I never forget. So you know, I know all their wives. They was all married, and it was their wives, and then the one wife, it was her sisters. They was all there, and then I said, well, if I take a girl out, I'm not taking her to like no Fleming's or nothing expensive the first time. I said, because a lot of times when you take a girl out the first time,
they get entitled and they think that's bare minimum, and you're going to have to do better every single time.
You realize you don't like her. I said, now, if I want to see her again, we can go wherever she wants. I'll spend the money. I don't care, right? At that point, if I like her enough.
Oh, okay, my bad. I went about it the wrong way. He's just saying making sure they like him, making sure that they know him and want to be with him. Then he's going to spend some money. My man, makes sense to me.
Go out again with her. They argue me down. It was like 5 adult women, and then the other girls, they was young, so they wasn't in it. It was just the 5 women. 3 of them was married. So they argued me down, right? about why I should, and that's not right. I should take a woman, there. I shouldn't be worried about it, this and that. And the crazy thing was, not that they were saying that, I expected it. Because that's how a lot of women think, that, oh, you should be taking women wherever the money shouldn't matter, this and that. Which it does, because it's my fucking money, right? So it matters to me.
It never matters because it's not their money. They don't spend it. It doesn't come out of their pocket. It's just an experience they get to enjoy.
You know what I mean? But the problem wasn't they were saying that. The problem was, I said, well, y'all are married. Where did y'all go when y'all first went out? None of them, not one of them, went to an expensive restaurant. All of them went somewhere that was inexpensive the first date they had. And to argue with me, to tell me that I need to be taking women to an expensive restaurant, and yet y'all married the men who took y'all to the inexpensive restaurant, right? Because that shit don't matter when it comes to dating. Right? If a person likes you, they're going to go places you want to go. You know what I mean? I go to Applebee's not because the food is great. I just like going there, right?
You guys know me and Chili's. I do like going there. My gay friends and my buddies love drinking there all the time because I have happy hour. And I just like the food. Cheap. 2 for $20. Like me and my gay friends, well, like, they're a couple and they'll get 2 for $20, and I'm like by myself, and I'll get a 2 for $20 just by myself because I'm a fat ass. And 2 for $20 for 2 meals, fuck, $20. I'll eat 2 meals.
But that don't mean I can't go to an expensive restaurant. That just means I enjoy going to this place because it's close.
Correct.
And
you know what? One of the places I love going to all the time, you guys hear me talk about BCD tofu. It's not fancy. A meal for me at BCD is like $30, $35-ish, with tip like $40. Is it fancy? No, but it's damn good, and I go there like literally 5 nights out of the week.
When people like to drink, the drinks there are not that expensive.
Yeah.
And a lot of people,
I think Applebee's and Chili's are pretty much the same with just different names.
People go there because I see women who swear up and down that they only go to these exclusive restaurants there with their girls. But how dare a man take you there, even though you still go there, right? Like I said, I don't have an issue taking a woman to a nice restaurant, but it's not going to be the first time I meet you because I don't know you. I don't even know if I want to hang out with you again after this. And I'll be damned if I spend my $300, $400, $500 on some food and I don't know you. I done been to many expensive restaurants. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking you with me because you think you a woman. No. If we cool, we rock like that, I don't even got to be fucking you. You know what I'm saying? If we cool and I want to go there and you cool with me, I'll take you anyway. But if you think I'm just going to take you because you a woman and I need to be showing you, no, impress me, right?
No, Unc is 100% right. They have to impress you. They have to show you they are worth a more expensive dinner, a better time, resources and value that you can provide. If they aren't worth it, don't give it to them.
I'm not the one with the money. Impress me. Show me you not poor. Right? I'm not about to, you see I'm not, but I'm not about to have to prove to you what I can do. You show me you not poor, then maybe we can do that type of stuff. But all I'm saying is, you don't need to take a woman the first time on an expensive date. Now, after that, you get to know her, you like her, take her wherever. It don't matter. But that first time, I'm not doing it. That's all I'm saying.
I like how he said, I'm the prize, pretty much, because I'm the one with the money. The woman need to be trying to impress the man to get a ring on her finger. But for the married women that was there, just agreeing that a man should take a woman on an expensive date on the first date, when at the same time their husbands didn't take them on an expensive date the first time. I think they were just saying that just because other women was in the
I mean, sisterhood. The sisterhood always is going to come through and defend women.
Room and other women was listening. I feel like when some women get together, they don't keep it real with each other. They're just kind of talking just to agree. versus when everybody gone and she talked to her husband about this topic, she would probably agree that yeah, it's really not that serious that a man take you out to a fancy dinner on the first date, especially when that man don't even know if he's gonna see that woman again.
Good morning, friends. I don't know who need to hear this, but this is a sensitive topic right now. This morning, I got a little bad news. You know, after watching Is God Is, and just not only watching that movie, but just being grown. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say this shit, but a lot of the reason why a lot of us do not have fathers or have a daddy in our life is not because our daddy didn't want to be there or our daddy didn't love us. It's because we had a damn bird brain ass bitch for a mama.
I'm happy you're willing to say that, girl. Like, that very few women are willing to admit it's the mother's fault that why your father isn't there.
A bitch that rather prove a point to a nigga than let a child have a healthy relationship with their dad. Like, a lot of our parents, not saying parents, let's stop, because it's not about the dads today. It's not about the dads. But a lot of these women, they see men love their child, especially little girls. Especially little girls.
I do see that most fathers dote on their daughters much more greatly than their sons. And I think that's a good thing, right? Because I think daughters need a little bit more attention and protection when it comes to like growing up. But they're very necessary.
See a man love their child in a way that a man ain't never loved nobody before, and the first thing they want to do is take that away from them.
Yeah, because they've never seen him love her that way, and they're jealous. Like, this is kind of sad to say, and it's even kind of sad to even mention it, but yeah, some women are jealous of their kids because how much their husbands love their kids. Let that sink in. A lot of women out there are jealous, deathly jealous of their own kids because of how much their husbands, their man loves their kid. Because they don't love them that much, they love their kid more.
A lot of us they had this picture painted in our mind that, you know, our daddy just this or our daddy was just that. Some of us ain't had no explanation about our daddy. You know what I'm saying? We just had to fill in the blanks. But now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to fill in my own motherfucking blanks. And I'm starting to realize that a lot of the reason why, you know what I'm saying, especially women, we don't have dads is because a nigga didn't feel like sitting there going through it with a bitch every single day to raise no motherfucking child. Like, raising children is already a job. You mean to tell me that you want a nigga to fight with you through hell and high water to take care of his own motherfucking child? When you know that he already willing to do that shit?
Correct.
When you already see it's a joy in his heart to do that shit?
It's like, it'd be so much easier and fruitful for you and the kids if you just cooperated and co-parented nicely. But no, you want to cause so much misery and waste so much money with lawyers, court fees, and everything going back and forth. Women waste so much resources doing this. It's ridiculous how much courts and lawyers just eat up all of this excess money.
A lot of us, we need to go hug our daddy and kiss our daddy and love our daddy because we don't understand what the fuck he had to go through.
True.
Because it's always mama, baby, daddy, maybe. So this bitch already just make up all the rules. I just follow them bitches. And then you get to listen to, or everybody else get to listen to whatever narrative she put out about me. And I just got to go with it. I can't put my hands on you. I can't fight for my family. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time, these bitches wanted these niggas to fight for them. And these niggas was out here being niggas, doing what niggas do. And these bitches see that these niggas was still loving their kids. Sure enough, like, niggas have ass, you know what I'm saying? But everybody have ass. Like, that's what killed me about women. Y'all try to make it seem like niggas just be half-assing their kids. Baby, we be half-assing too.
I think women like quarter ass a lot more than half ass.
We do not do everything we supposed to do in regards to these kids. Now, we do the best that we can every single day, but a lot of these bitches, the reason why little girls don't have dads and shit like that is because bitches be delulu in their brain. It don't be the nigga. A nigga just be being the same nigga he been since before motherfucking time.
True.
And you came your motherfucking ass along and tried to be the queen of this nigga universe. And he wasn't checking for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all hoes just don't got the courage and have the balls to say that, you know, a nigga didn't want me. Or a nigga chose something else. Or a nigga fucked me over. But he was a good ass daddy though. Nah, y'all don't want to say that shit. Y'all want to take everything from a nigga. And that is the reason.
Remember, they love the, if he's not with me, he gets nothing.
Why a lot of us do not have no motherfucking daddy. Not because the nigga didn't love us or because the nigga didn't want us. A nigga ain't trying to catch no motherfucking...
You know, it's sad that she uses the word so damn often. It makes me almost want to bleep everything, but I don't really bleep that much. It's but damn, she uses that word so damn often.
Harsh, you know what I'm saying? Fighting no hoe, trying to see a fucking kid. Like, girl, fuck you in there, baby. I would have said the same shit.
Shout outs to her though. I like this one.
Now this young lady here truly gets it, and what she's talking about really goes on much more than men want to admit, where some single women will push the dad out of the kid's life as a way to get back at him and hurt him. I remember that was something that happened to me first initially when we broke up and when we decided to split. My ex was extremely angry. She definitely used it as a weapon to get me to act a certain way towards her. But we do see a lot of young people
I did not know you had kids, brother.
Growing up and becoming adults themselves and realizing that, hey, you know, I never really got the other side of the story from my dad. My dad really didn't explain things to me about what happened with him and mom. And one day...
And sometimes most men are they try to hide it from you. They don't tell you these things because they don't want to ruin their relationship with you and the mother. That's also men sacrificing their happiness for the better good of their kids.
That father will explain what happened, and a lot of times the kids end up agreeing with the father about how things went down, and it's real unfortunate because that father missed out on some important early years in that child's life. But that's all I got in this video. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below.
Again, I love it when women come on and tell the truth. And it's not them trying to pander to us or anything. No, it's them seeing and realizing their life is miserable because of their mothers, because of the things that women did, because of the things that women chose. It wasn't because of men. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. See you guys next time. Ciao.